at you. Oh! You're in the frame.
You won't be. This TikTok stuff is crazy because they say it could take up to 24 hours to actually confirm.
What? Okay.
Hey y'all, guess what? It is 2025.
This really reeks.
That's okay. This is the live. This is how you gotta do live. This is how you gotta make sure that's okay.
Okay.
Hey y'all, it is so good to see you in 2025. We are attempting to go live on our TikTok podcast, but they have to confirm the age.
Ooh, it's good. We look so young. They have to confirm our age.
Is that crazy?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway,
but we made it.
It is so good to see you guys. Welcome to 2025. We are absolutely, positively excited for the new year.
We're so excited. You know what? I keep thinking about. You said, I keep saying we made it. Yeah. It makes me think of Marvin Sapp's never would have made it. We never would have made it to 1,000 without.
Yes. So everybody who joined us on our TikTok podcast page, thank you. We have made it to 1,000. Okay, we've made it to 1,000, which is fantastic. We are trying to go live there, but it ain't working yet.
You know what? We should have done our research.
I know we so novices. We're so new to this. We just new.
You know,
but hey, Linda.
So
hey, Lucy. Hey, you guys. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you, Facebook, for joining in too.
Yes. Y'all better get on their Facebook.
You know,
everybody now is trying to get on this one because I said we're ready to go live on the. And look at us, we're sitting here and it just says go live.
I know it says go live, but we're live here where we always are. So y'all, thank you so much for joining today. It is 2025, new hair, new do.
Oh, I got new do. I got a new do.
And new shirts, y'all, new t-shirts, yeah? What y'all think about this? This is our podcast, and we want to make sure that 1,000th person that followed us, we're going to send you a t-shirt. So as soon as we figure out how to figure that out.
God, I don't know. We're going to figure it out, though. The Lord going to work it out. He always looks stuff. I always want to say this. We have merch. I always wanted to say that. I see people that say it all the time. They said we have merchandise. So we have official merch. So I love it.
I love it. Okay, so this is a new year. So I want to dive more into, we always talk about relationships. So y'all, in the podcast coming up, we're always going to talk about relationships. We're going to talk about wealth. We're going to talk about how to grow your wealth. We're going to talk about home ownership. These are all passions of ours.
Yes, it's you own the real estate. And I own a title company. I guess it would be. It's kind of natural.
Right.
But listen. You decided, you picked this topic, and it's a heavy topic to go into 2025.
Hey, y'all. We remind me of 227. Like,
what?
Really?
Who said that?
Like Jack K from 227? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That's...
They used to call me that. That's why I had to learn the voice. I got called that all the time.
You got it down.
I got it down. They called me that all the time when I was in school. And even growing up. I'm telling you, especially at LOL. Hey, you guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
So really, a marriage, and when we do our research, because we like to research stuff, we are always talking about how to improve our business. What can we do? What do we want to do this year? And one of the things we want to do is more families in homes.
Oh,
right?
Definitely.
Right.
Definitely. Because that's how you create wealth.
Exactly.
It's the fastest and easiest way to create wealth.
So we started
millionaires. That's how they became millionaires.
It's facts. So they have some facet of their portfolios is in real estate. So we began to do the research. Thank you guys for joining in. The research is really alarming. And then you sent me that TikTok video of that
Dr. Frazier. Hey, you guys, if you haven't checked him out,
Yeah.
check out Dr. Frazier.
Yeah.
He, oh my gosh.
Yeah. He broke it down. And so his stats were a little bit older, but we have the most recent stats. And so it was alarming to me and really heart-wrenching.
Well, actually, the reason why I sent it to you because he put the correlation to wealth in families to people being married and the marriage rate. And the lack. And you know what? What really troubled me, and while I shared it with my sister, was because African American 34%, you guys, and a medium average household income is $44,000 a year.
Yeah, so that's alarming. I mean, y'all listen to some of these stats. I mean, it's sad. So we want to make an impact this year, and this is our mission. We want more families, but in particular African American families whether you're single or you in a nuclear family with a husband and a wife, home ownership is our way to
narrow that gap.
Yes,
the gap. Narrow the gap.
When y'all, what was that?
Ooh.
When y'all go live.
We're trying to go. We're trying to go live on our TikTok.
We don't know how this works. They say they need to verify our age. We are live every Friday at 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So that is our time.
Provided I be on time.
Yeah, and she ain't sick. So otherwise, I'm gonna be here, right? But that's gonna be our time every Friday while y'all at lunch, chilling. You know.
The Grand Rise. Oh wait. Grand Rising, Kim.
Oh, hey, hey, y'all. We appreciate you guys so very much. So let's talk about this a little bit. So marriage and home ownership. This is what we're talking about today.
Oh my God, these are the new stats.
Yes. So check this out. You want to read this one?
Yes, I do.
And we'll go every other.
32% Black adults as a whole. Only 32% of Black Americans married. 32.
Let's get some comments, y'all. Out of only 32% of Black Americans are married.
I'm troubled because his stats was 34. So
it went down
2%. Y'all, we losing ground. Y'all gotta do better.
So this is why we're here. We need to change the narrative here. And then listen to this. And this is heart wrenching. Only 36% of Black men are married. Drop the mic.
Y'all see me look up. All right, so I'm gonna need some Black men for my brothers that are on here. What's up? What's going on?
Talk to us.
What's happening?
No other woman can hold a candle to your beauty, charm, and grace. Well, we love it. Thank you, Bobby. I think you're saying not which one. I'm sure you're saying both.
It's both, right?
Wow, we appreciate you so much. Thank you for that. Hey, listen though. Why are only 36% of Black men married?
That's what I want to know.
Thank you for the roses. We appreciate you guys. Silence. So let's talk about that. And then guess what? We're Black women, right? Read that.
Last time I checked.
Read that stat. Read that.
29%. Oh wow.
29.
We following that.
Oh, thank you for those roses, y'all. This is important stuff. We appreciate
29%.
You. Only 29% of Black women are married.
That's us. We fall in that 29%.
Thank you so much for the
wait. What does that mean? I can't have marriage licenses. Listen here. We're not in the days. We're not going to be jumping brooms.
What?
Jumping brooms.
You mean brooms? You don't want to get married? I'm confused.
No, he said they have marriage license. So he said.
You said you want to jump one broom.
I want to jump one broom.
Shout out to 817. Texacan, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys very much. Thank you for joining us today.
What does he mean by that? Okay, please elaborate on that. Have marriage license, because if you mean shacking up, my mother told me we don't do shacking.
Well, if that's the case, then maybe that's why only 29% of Black women are married.
I told you. My mama said a long time ago, why buy the cow when you get the milk for free?
Men, we need you to comment on this. Are men more likely not to marry you if you shack up? Come on now. Okay, so listen, maybe this goes into some of the stats.
Amen. Who else that said it? Joel, pray for the person you want. Exactly. Well, but I'm going to tell you this. Yeah. You're right. Mm-hmm. But you have to be very specific. So what you need to do is be very specific when you pray for what you want. Married according to the stick. That's the only way to be. You obey the laws of the land.
We're not talking about common law. They're not. In this, sir, anybody? They're not counting common law in this. So if you don't have a marriage license, that doesn't count. Yeah. So to us, when we started delving into these stats, it was really heart wrenching.
Somebody said very specific. Exactly.
Yes, you do.
Very specific. Exactly.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yes.
So here's the deal, y'all. Yes. Here's another stat. Never been married. 50% of Black adults as a whole have never been married.
Why do you think that is? Can somebody tell me that? I think it has more to do with your partner's intentions. Amen.
It does.
And that's the thing.
Well, and that's what you're willing to accept as well.
Well, if you're willing to accept it. But this is the other part about that. People don't tell you the truth. So if you can be very specific in your intention. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Try before you buy. You're saying try before you buy.
My mom's on
okay.
Hey,
Herman Owens. Is that what the case? You want to try, as in live with people for a couple of years, and then if it doesn't work, no harm, no foul. Is that what you're saying? I don't know.
Try before you buy. Try before you buy.
No, man, but this goes into.
Try before you buy.
This goes into these stats because y'all, the reason we're talking about these stats is because then it goes into the wealth. Why there's such a disparage in the wealth of black families, because there are not enough married black families together to come together.
Well, okay, let's look at this. But they have to understand what you're doing, in my opinion, is making it almost like a generational thing.
It is.
Because if you don't show kids what it really looks like to be a couple, a cohesive married unit, what are you telling your children? And you're gonna keep perpetuating.
They go by example.
Exactly, generation to generation. And so that's why you have, and not only that, let's think about this. When you think about the poverty line and where it is, most African American families fall below that poverty line. Why is that?
According, let's get to that stat. Yeah. Ooh.
Because most of us are single parents, right? Yeah. And that's to me, that is just not the way God intended.
I don't know who you're talking to, Marcus Monroe, but so marry you and let's make this black thing. I don't know who you're talking to, but okay. we for it. You know what I'm saying? Because we love love.
I do.
And we are proclaiming this year in 2025, God will bring us our husbands. We are believing that.
Up top, sis.
You just missed the whole. So we want to cut into these stats right here. Okay, I'm serious. Now, divorced. Ooh. Let's talk about this.
Ouch. But you know what? Let me tell you the problem. The problem is a lot of us, and I'm gonna speak for myself.
Yes,
what we do, we go out here and seek. What you mean? Y'all not ready? Who's it? Is that
Toel? Like Joel Toel. You don't really know us yet. We are in preparation mode. Yes, we are.
You know what? You're absolutely correct. You are absolutely 100% correct because in this season, you got it. You're so terrible.
I stay ready.
Yeah, look. Well, no, God has to.
I know. I am. He's refining me as pure gold. I'm serious.
You're already there.
No, I'm getting there.
And I'm working on getting there because I want to compromise. No one wants to. That's true.
I think when you find the right person, they will want to. I do agree that people don't understand what compromise is, and they don't really understand.
Marriage is work.
And a lot of people think, "Oh, this is easy." I'm like, "Are you serious?"
They don't want to do the work.
No, they don't want to invest the time, the energy, the resources, and getting the assistance from others that have done it well. We don't know everything.
No.
Tanika, do you believe in love at first sight? I do. I do actually, and I do think if that's what you feel, Marcus, hit. This is playing.
Look at this. Wait. Oh my God! This just turned into the love connection. The love connection.
So whatever the Lord says, I am willing. Right. But listen to this. Let's go to stay focused, y'all. Okay.
Try to anyway.
Divorce. 14% of black women, and we fall into that category, have been divorced, and 10% of black men have been divorced.
What?
Because remember, not that many of them.
Why do you think it's higher for black women? I'll tell you why. Sisters don't pull up with foolishness.
Foolery.
That's my word. You took my word. They don't tolerate foolery anymore.
Somebody did it for 34 years. I hope that are you still married? I'm not sure. Is marriage a man or a woman, or man and man? Well, in these stats, I don't know. Be honest with you, but I think it's heterosexual male.
Yeah, I think it's traditional.
It's overall. So our producer has said. Producer said this is overall. So thank you for that question. Is overall. I pray for her while someone.
Okay. Well, I have this to say to Brooklyn. That's perfect, but I want you to remember this: while you're waiting, do the work. And sister, is that a sister? I can't tell.
Yeah.
Because I don't have my glasses.
Oh, wait a minute.
But if
Let's get to Marcus real quick, because Marcus says he's my future.
Look, you and Marcus
as a relationship coach, the number one problem I see with black women is that they fall in love with a man's potential. This is good right here. Marcus, you're on it. We do fall in love with a man's potential instead of who he really is as a man right now.
That's true.
Marcus, you might be
I'm guilty of that.
Happy New Year, Joel.
I'm guilty of that. Happy New Year.
Yeah. So
I'm guilty of that. Yeah.
Marcus, we're gonna have you on a guest one day. Why do you think that though? Why do we fall in love with potential? Is it because we haven't?
So right.
We haven't seen the example of a real man. I don't. What do you think, Marcus? I don't know. What do you think, anybody? Why do you think that is then? Why do we fall in love with the potential? Because we are nurturers, we are caretakers, we're helpmeets, and so we kind of feel like that's part of the assignment.
You should love a man's potential. No, because he could potentially be toxic.
well, how do you?
How do you differentiate? He can be toxic. Hi, Jonathan. Hey, you guys. I'm so sorry for my Facebook people. I'm so sorry.
I love you guys.
Facebook. I don't know.
Could you twist me?
Let me twist.
Okay, so listen. I don't know what it is, but listen to this. 17% of Black adults as a whole are married to a different race. Because honestly, we are two single over 50. Yes, we are over 50 single ladies, okay? And the pot keeps getting smaller and smaller. So I do see why women, Black women in particularly, are open to dating outside of their race. Shouldn't you just fall in love?
I decided I'm going to go and get me an Italian. I'm serious. I decided.
Akeem, potential is not your purpose.
Oh, my brother.
We're mixing some good insights.
We sure are.
So I apologize, y'all, because it keeps rolling really fast.
We got to bring him up on the screen because we got so many people watching.
I can't. That's too much action here. So you should be.
I'm trying to monitor this, producer.
So why do you guys think Italian stallion? Why do you guys think that's what we as Black women have to do, and Black men or men? Do you think that's what we have to do? Be open to other cultures, other races?
I think not necessarily other races, but I think if we explore, like, girl, you can go to Africa. There's plenty of brothers in Africa.
I'm not going to Africa. I really want my husband in Dallas, Texas. But the whole point, DFW at least. Okay.
Well, you gotta expand you gotta expand.
Well, maybe I do, but will he move here?
He might.
Okay, that's fair.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
I'm not gonna limit God. You're right.
Hold on. Potential doesn't pay the bill.
You ain't lying,
brother.
That's true.
That's true. Check this out.
Yes.
Now let's talk about this. See, that's a lot of issue too. You just said, will he move here? Why can't you move where he is?
Okay, listen. This is not the dating show. We are talking specifically. We'll do another one.
But that feeds into this. I'm gonna tell you why. I think that feeds into these statistics. You know why?
Why?
Because sisters are not willing to bend and truly look.
Marcus, you in Florida.
He in Florida. Well, you know what, Marcus? She can travel.
Listen,
we can pack her up.
No, we not. Let's stay focused on this now. First of all, what were you saying? Finish your sentence so we can go to the next one.
Personally, I'll just accept a life without a partner.
No, ma'am. No, Genevieve, let's talk to that. If you believe God has... Marcus, can you send a picture, Marcus?
Go ahead, inbox our producer.
Genevieve, do not... If you believe God has put that desire in your heart for a mate, you've got to continue to trust and believe. But let me tell you, can I be honest with you for a minute?
Go ahead.
Okay. I think a lot of women, single Black women particularly, who are professionals, who are educated, I think sometimes they don't put themselves in environments which will allow them to meet a potential partner. So if you're at home and you don't do anything and you don't go out and enjoy life and you don't even try online dating or anything like that, how is a man to find you if you're not available to be found?
That's what I was telling the lady. So she's waiting. You've got to actually be, one of my friends, he told me the best thing. He said, Tina, you got to be in motion. And let me tell you, y'all, when I got in motion, things did start coming. You just have to learn how to weed them jokers out. But you do have to do the work. Because the Bible says faith without works is dead.
So Genevieve, I'm not sure what you're doing. I don't know what hobbies you like. I don't know if you're active in your church. I don't know. But please get out here and get to living. Because when you get to living, that man will see you.
You can't hide from God's will. You sure can't.
But to be in God's will, you need to be praying and asking God what His will is for your life.
And that's why those statistics look like they do. Because,
what do you mean?
I'm going to break it down, sis. We go out there, find or let something find us.
Oh, good.
And we did not pray on it. And we want to bring God into it after
the fact. Speak to that.
And He didn't ordain it in the first place. That's not the person He had set aside for you. So we can't sit here and talk about, well, God bring me my husband.
So when you meet someone, Genevieve, are you kind of like, Lord, is he the one? Is that what you're saying? Petty Freddy 32. Petty Freddy, what did you say? Hey, can you all talk about how fine the one in the glass?
And she knows she goes to the gym every morning at 4 in the morning.
Hey, listen, I'm putting the work in. God is about 2025 is my year. Y'all just confirming this. And we said this.
Did we not say that New Year's Eve?
Listen, y'all. I'm expecting God to do some amazing things. And to me, looking at facts like this show me that because when God comes, it's going to be a testimony.
When I say it's going to be a huge testimony, it's going to be a huge testimony. And we don't have a lot of time to talk about it.
Okay, y'all, let's see. What we cutting up about today? Oh, listen, thank you for whoever that is. Thank you for bringing us back. Today we're talking about marriage, and we're talking about home ownership, particularly in the Black and African American community.
And why it's huge difference.
And we were astonished at the differential. So let me go over some more stats. Okay, let me put my glasses back on. Okay, so
oh wow, somebody had 34 years into divorce.
Ooh,
it happens. I'm
so sorry to hear that. Other stats: 39% of Black Americans live in households headed by married couples. So 39%. But check this out: 31% of Black Americans live in families headed by a female. And look at this number. Say that number, girl.
5% of Americans live in households headed by a male.
Yeah. So it was y'all. Men, please, men. Tanika, I'm 53. Marcus, I'm 54. So
I do remember the 3 C's that he told us. What was it? Commitment, communication, and I forgot the other one. You did say it.
Who is he?
He said the 3 C's. I think this is the one that was on the show last time.
Hi, Chris. Chris, welcome back. I think you remember. Was he on Facebook that time? Listen, focus here.
Hey, Jonathan. Genevieve, is a beast in Genevieve is a beast okay, hold on over here.
Genevieve, where would Genevieve go to?
So the reason why we can't go live on TikTok
because they won't.
My people are asking because they're trying to review our age.
Y'all, this is the first time we did it today, so we didn't know we had to go verify the age. So they said after 24 hours or something. So we're sorry. So listen. We're doing this, but y'all, this is okay. So listen, stop. We are disheartened to hear that the low numbers of course, the married couples, but it was very interesting of the stats of 31% of single is headed by a single female, and only 5% of Black men head up a family where they have their children full time. So that's very interesting. Okay, so check this out. This is. Can you want because I'll read all these stats. What you want to do?
I'm just trying to get my coffee.
Okay.
I'm trying to wake up this morning. I'm trying to wake up this morning.
No. Y'all want to join us on a Daniel fast? My new church, Concord in Dallas. Y'all, shout out to Concord. Pastor Brian Carter. I'm gonna have multiple memberships. But the whole point is we're going on a Daniel fast. Y'all should fast with us. It doesn't have to be the Daniel fast specifically, but what?
Right?
No, the 5th through the 26th. And so what are you going to give up? For the Daniel fast, of course, they're giving up meat and dairy and all of that, but you can modify it any way you want. I'm going to modify it, but you might want to give up.
Wait a minute. Wait, stop. Oh, Marcus is a pastor. Hey, pastor.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Our producer told you to inbox her.
Okay, listen. Can y'all stay focused on this, though?
Listen, girl, listen. Hold on. The Lord is about to do a new thing.
Yes, he did say that.
Inbox our producer, Mark.
Okay, focus. So the Daniel fast. So this year we're going to start this year off right and asking God to move in a supernatural way. And when you are fasting, my church will have specific things to speak up to pray on.
Can't you share it on the page?
I would love to share it.
Hey, we'll share it.
We'll share it. So if you guys want to join in and do the Daniel fast with us, I don't know what you're believing God for this year. I don't know what you've been praying about. I don't know what God has next for you, but by fasting and praying, those revelations can happen. So the revelation for us is that we need help with Black home ownership.
Thank you, Bernie.
Okay. You should do the shout outs? Okay.
Yeah, I gotta watch it because I'm trying to read the comments. They're coming in so fast. And that's Genevieve. Oh, she's over here. I think that's the Genevieve he's talking about. This. Hey, call me because I'm joining the gym this year.
Call Zoe. We love it. Our Father is trying to cleanse us.
Yes,
God and Jesus is trying to protect us, and God. This facts. And that's what you should be praying for: supernatural protection, Jehovah Jireh to be your provider. All these things you need to be focused.
Ask the Lord to actually move things out of the way that's not supposed to be there.
He will do it.
Hey, Patrick.
He will do that. So listen, here are some of the most alarming statistics I want you guys to really take away today and see how we're going to change this. Marriage rates by race. Who do y'all think has the highest? What race do you think has the highest marriage percentage? Just put it in there.
I already know.
Don't say nothing.
I know, but I already know it's.
Yes, God is on the move, Libby. Thank you so much. What race do you think has the highest marriage rate? Because one person, just anybody, who do you think? So, not Italians. No. Hispanic. No. That's a good guess. That's good. Anybody else? One more guess, and I'm gonna tell you who has
Walter.
the highest.
Hi, DJ Big C.
Which
Chinese? Is she right?
Very good.
Jewish?
Okay. Y'all good. Y'all good.
Asian.
You're right. So here it is. Here is the stats. Can I own Facebook?
You can't. Look,
it's the hair. Okay, listen though. 63%.
Kevin, you're right.
Asian Americans have a 63% marriage rate.
And I want you to notice this. And what I tell you about
this?
They also, there's a correlation there. Mm-hmm. Guess who also has the highest medium household income? Take a guess.
And wait till you hear what it is. And this is the reason why I think the Asian community will come over here. They will live together, save money, buy a house together, and then help each other.
It's deeper than that, though.
And then start businesses.
They start businesses. Mm-hmm. That's true, but it's deeper than that. You have to think about what Dr. Fraser also said. It's also, they are highest on ownership. They are highest on home ownership. Mm-hmm. But also, this is the thing. There's two of them. There's usually a man and a woman.
So let me give you some stats.
They are married.
Exactly. So they have let me give you a correlation real quick. 63% of Asian Americans are married. They're married. But guess what? I'm going to tell you their household wealth. Are y'all ready for that? Give a gander.
Put it in there.
What do you think they're, because they're together mm-hmm. more. Mm-hmm. What would you all guess is their household wealth? Anybody? Because
what do you think?
A black woman and the most loving woman, because they're the ones that show the love to the mother. Yes. Cole, Zoe, but we need more black men marrying black women.
Somebody says 260,000.
Genevieve, that's a good guess. That's good guess. Give me another guess, y'all. Asia, the 63%, 60K, 150. Okay, so I'm about to blow y'all away with this, because this is the power of when you come together. Okay, when God's called us to be together, He made man and then He made woman so that it wouldn't be alone. So the Asian community has this down pat.
They do.
At 63% of them being married, their household wealth on an average is $536,000.
Did y'all hear that? $500,000. Did you hear that? Over $500,000.
They do value education.
They value education, but it's not just that. It's more. It's deeper than that. Mm-hmm. They value family.
Yeah. They sure do.
That's the difference.
They sure do.
They sure do. Value family.
Mm-hmm. They do. And with that comes the rewards of the wealth. So number 2, white Americans. 54% of white Americans, that's the marriage rate for white Americans.
What do you think their average household income is? Just curious.
Oh, I love that, Cole Zoe. When you value the humbleness of family, unity becomes stronger.
Amen. Amen. And that's it. Hi, Bernard. That's it. Hi, Yvette.
So what do you got? White Americans. Any white Americans on here want to comment?
Do we have any of our lighter brighters? They recycle their dollars.
They value self.
Yes, okay. Yes. Yes, they do.
Okay.
They do recycle and keep in their community. Yes,
Spoon
they
81.
do.
You see that? East Spoon 81. You're right. They do value. Also value self-investing in themselves. Let's see. Most of them send their kids. Yeah, they send.
But notice this:
you're Italian, and I'm a white American.
It boils down to that foundation is there, where it is a
Augusta, Georgia in the house.
Household.
Dallas, Fort Worth in the house here.
Right.
Thank you for joining in.
It's a 2-parent household.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It is over 3.5. No.
So listen, am I on white Americans? Okay, white Americans, the marriage rate is 54%, and their wealth. Remember, Asian Americans are listen to this. They're 536 Asian, and then comes white. Guess what? White is at 285,000. Any Asian Americans on here?
Thank you, Devin. Thank you.
Any Asian Americans on here? Because y'all need to have a seminar. Because I'm telling you right now,
they are more. But black folks need to get back to the basics and do it the way God intended to be done.
Now, that's facts.
If we were to do that, that's just facts. We don't need somebody to sit here and tell us how to do it. But God already told us how we
need to follow the script. Now listen.
We're not following the script.
Men, I need y'all to step in here, because men who are supposed to be the head of the families, it starts there. So where we at, men? What are your thoughts on this? Okay?
Huge gap. Yep.
No, it gets even worse. God is what?
God's idea is not real.
I'm not sure what
boy
you're saying.
Is that a boy?
We're not sure what you're saying. We're not sure what you're saying
God
on that.
Is he saying God is not real?
Well,
baby,
God
hold
is
on,
real
stop.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What?
You know, you in the wrong podcast.
Because we're going to talk about God. We're going to talk about Jesus.
God and Jesus.
Yeah, God is real. Podcast. Okay, so check this out. Okay, so the next we have Asian, white, and now we have Hispanic. Hispanic, you know what? I thought this number would be a little bit higher. I'm not going to lie. The Hispanic community, 48% of the Hispanic Americans are married. 48%, okay, of Hispanic families are married, which is I honestly thought that would be higher.
I did too.
I don't know why I thought that. But
this combines everything. You said okay.
All right. So then their wealth is at $61,000. So listen, y'all, check this out. We went from Asian of $536,000 to white Americans at $285,000. Then we went to $61,000 for Hispanic. No, we're not married. Murph, we are single
and ready to mingle.
That's funny. Okay, listen. So now we've come down to why we are here on this podcast today. This alarming stat, because our whole businesses are around creating wealth via real estate for families, but in particularly African American families, Black families. And this hurt me to my core.
Thanks, Antonio, for the follow.
Thank you so much. We appreciate the roses. We appreciate the follows. We appreciate y'all and love y'all so much. And don't forget, next week we're gonna be live on the other. I'll be live here.
Don't forget, we got merch.
Okay, so listen. This is the most heart-wrenching stat, and this is why I wanted to talk about this today. We went from 63% Asian Americans, 54% white Americans married, to 48% Hispanic. It went all the way down to 32% for Black Americans.
Now I want you to pause for a minute, sis. You're going 100 miles a minute.
I know, because I need a drink.
Drink your drink. No, so
it's just water.
So this is what I need y'all to do. What do you guys think? And I'm so curious. What do you think the medium household income is for an African American family?
This is not the household wealth. This
the wealth.
Okay, yeah, that's what you're
saying. Oh yeah, the household wealth.
So wait a minute. Whoa. What about snack Americans?
Oh, Black Americans.
This is what we're talking about right now.
That's what we're talking about.
So somebody
yeah, I know,
right? $20?
Oh,
dang.
Girl,
wow.
35.
What state? We're in Texas, in case you're asking.
Yeah.
You consider yourself a snack American? I don't know what that means. Know. Is that Spanish and Negro? What is that? Asian, Caucasian, and
snack. I bet it's a cross between Black and something else. I don't know.
Bless you too. You have a blessed day as well. Thank you for joining today.
Thank you.
Okay, y'all, check this out. This is this is why we're talking about this, and this our whole focus this year is how to change this gap. Okay, and make sure
26.
that representation across the line.
I wish codicized. No.
What is this?
Oh
goodness, I can't. Okay, 32% of Black Americans are married, and the wealth that is generated from them is what, Tina?
$44,900. Y'all, we're not even at $45,000 a year. That's
shocking.
That's the wealth. No, it's actually not shocking.
Bumpy Johnson, yes, good for
thank
you,
babe. I'm telling you, listen to this. When you look at this to me is staggering, and it also breaks my heart. Didn't I tell you, Genevieve, I told you were so close.
Yeah.
And it's sad. Hey, there's my business partner. Hey, Derek. Okay, so, hi, Derek. So, listen, it's staggering. So, this is my question. What are we going to do about it? If our household wealth is at $44,000, and look at the gap between Asian Americans and white Americans, and then even Hispanics are greater than us. I'm sorry, I'm coming your face up, sis. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. We won't get all that fabulous in the frame. So $44,000, y'all. How can you live off of that?
Now again, this is an
it's
average.
All families. Okay, so he has to say, but it's married couples in general. In general, married couples.
And the
oh my gosh,
the overriding when we talked about this originally, we really said, wow, because Black women and men are not married, it is causing a humongous wealth